I really do love when things like this actually come into my hands. And past couple of months, I've actually been testing a robot that it's supposed to actually pass funded accounts 100% guaranteed. So in this specific video, we're gonna go through this robot, we're gonna understand what it is, and we're gonna determine whether this could be a robot that you can use, yes or no. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today, we're actually going to see if this robot, I'm gonna share my results of course, but we're gonna see if this robot can actually pass a funded account for you, which is what they actually mentioned. And if you don't have a funded account, how much money you can make with this robot. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into Forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Hit that subscribe button below and let's begin. For those of you who are not familiar with what is a funded account is basically a company that allows you to buy a bigger account with very little money so that you can actually trade with larger amounts. Let's say, for instance, that you have $300 to invest. Instead of actually opening a $300 account, you can actually buy, let's say here, a $50,000 account and trade with $50,000 instead of trading with $300. That's what funded accounts actually are. This specific robot is to pass these type of funded accounts. Now, I'm gonna have the link to the best funded account below in the description of this video, which is Ola Prime. But what is Breakpoint EA? That's the name of this specific robot, and it's this website right here. It says, we are the best option for trading with expert advisor. With over 10 years of experience in creating accessible digital products, this is the first product I'm gonna try with them, but according to what I've been able to find out, they've been in the market for like 8 years, 9 years or something like that, like creating robots. And this is the first one we're gonna try. Let's go ahead and see how it goes. Now, it says featuring of Breaking Point EA, support resistance strategy is designed to identify and trade key levels where prices are likely to reverse or break. Monthly profit target aims for a 55% monthly return while maintaining a balanced risk reward ratio. This is a high promise, okay? 55% is really high, but like I said, it always depends on how much you're risking, of course. For instance, for a funded account, you cannot risk more than, I don't know, 1% per trade at the most. I would say I would go with 0.5, but if you risk like 5-10%, then probably, yeah, you can get the 55%, no problem at all. It says automated trading continuously monitors the market and executes trades without manual intervention. So it's automatic trading. Optimized for currency pairs. Initially configured for major pairs like Euro, USD, but it did place trades for other assets. I'm gonna share it with you. Built-in risk management, automatically adjust position sizing based on account balance and market conditions. Customizable settings, fully adjustable parameters to fit different trading styles. Now, this is what it is. It's pretty much an expert advisor. It's a robot that you can use in order to make money, but it's fully automated. You will be able to find the link to this robot, by the way, below in the description of this video, so you can check it out. Now let's go ahead and review their MyFXBook trading platform or their MyFXBook trading results. This is what they've done so far ever since August 24th. August 24th, they had a drawdown of 0.29%. Then they went all the way to 4.43%. They had a drawdown to 0.57%, kind of drawdown, then 12.91%, just like that. They had a huge drawdown November 13th. This was, because I remember that like those days, was due to the election. What can we do? But we had a drawdown. Well, not we. I mean, they had a drawdown. This is my account. Then they're back again to 19.13%. And it's August 24th. So it's September, November, and December. 3 months, 19%. And we can actually go into 2024 and we're going to realize that in August, there was 0.29 in loss. September was 11.23, October 1.99, November, even though the drawdown was high, we are at 0.69, and December, which is a very tough month, 4.50%. This month, they are at 0.10% in profits. Now, this is a very conservative robot. If you ask me. Reason why is because they're actually testing this with a $35,000 account, and their stop loss sometimes is $5, $88, $36, $35, but the actual profit target, as you can see, is actually 900, 300, 100, 100. They have some $8 trades and so on, but basically the risk reward ratio is quite high. We're talking about right here a 10 to 1, 5 to 1, 8 to 1 on risk reward ratio, which in my opinion, it's really good. As a matter of fact, I think there is like a 20 to 1 on risk reward ratio. And as I've mentioned before, it can be used only with Euro USD, but as you can see, it has placed trades on US 30, GBP USD. I think those are the only two. Yeah, those are the only two pairs that are actually working right now. You can use it with different pairs. That's what their website says. And yeah, that's pretty much the results that they're sharing. Now let's go ahead and talk about my personal trading account that I'm using with this specific robot. It's actually this one right here, Breakpoint EA BLW test. That's the name that I gave into MyFXBook. And as you can see right here, I have a 4.24%. I started using it in December 1st. It went all the way to 4.71, but I had a drawdown for some bad luck, 0.75 negative. It's still not bad, but right now I'm at 4.24. This is by placing, let me see, right here, 4.18 on December and 0.06 right now. What happens is that, what is your target in order to pass a funded account? If we go to Ola Prime and we go to the one step, the maximum drawdown is 3%. The profit target is 10%. So I'm halfway and not even close. Now, when it comes to the two step, it's only 8%. So I'm more than half close to my target if I was trading with a funded account. The maximum daily loss is 5%, not even close, and overall loss is 8%. So that means that with these numbers, I can easily pass a funded account. Does that make sense? So that's what I really like in regards to this specific, but obviously depending on how much you risk and so on, that's going to make a huge difference. But overall, if you use conservative settings and your stop loss is no more than 0.5%, you're going to be really good to go. And like I said, there's only 22 trades. And as you can see, I've been copying the exact same trade. So I made $90 in here, $283 in here. Obviously my account is slightly smaller and I'm not risking as much as they are. But yeah, this is the way it works. This is something that I really like in regards to this specific platform, and is the platforms that they support. Most of the times when you actually get an expert advisor, you can actually only get it for MT4 or MT5 or sometimes even just one of them. But when it comes to this trading robot, they support CTrader, the Xtrader, Trade Locker, Match Trade, they're on beta right now, and Trade-O-Vate and Ninja Trader are coming up next. What happens is that most of these funded account companies, they have these trading platforms. For instance, Ola Prime, if you're gonna be using that specific company, which you should, they have CTrader, Match Trader, and DX Trade. So if by any chance you actually wanna trade with CTrader or DX Trade, you can do it. Match Trade, yep, it's on beta right now, but you can choose any other two platforms and you're good to go. Why is it that it works with different platforms? Is because their model is an actual copy trading model. What I mean by it is that what you need to do when you actually do this is that you need to fill out your name, your email address, your Hotmart receipt number. Yep, I got it through Hotmart. What can I say? I mean, I'm affiliated with any products that I actually see good and they sell with the same platform I sell. You choose the trading platform right here, and then you select what bot you want, the GBP USD or the gold. Pretty much. Then you put your broker account number, the leverage that you want to use, the password of the broker of the actual trading platform, the broker in case you're using a broker, account server, and the Telegram user ID in order to be added to a private group. It is a copy trading system. So that's the reason why you can use all of these trading platforms, which in my case, that's okay. Because I can save the money that I was going to put, for instance, on a VPS service if I wanted to trade my own expert advisor on my MT4, MT5, I have to pay for a VPS service, but in this case, you don't have to because it's gonna be activated 24/5, just as long as you actually are part of the service. I believe that's actually something really good. Now, I do want to give you a small warning, and this is in regards to copy trading with different companies such as Ola Prime. Ola Prime, for instance, they don't allow copy trading. On their website, they've actually shared a few payments that have been going through some users. I'm not sure if this is real. That's not my business, but they actually show FTMO and EA funded trader. You guys already know what I think about FTMO, but when it comes to EA funding or whatever platform you want to use, my biggest recommendation is that you actually go and ask them if they're gonna allow you to do copy trading. If they say no, you cannot use this robot because it's gonna be copy trading, okay? Or you can ask them if they are gonna give you like the 5 for MT4, I'm not sure, but you need to actually ask your broker and your funded account company if they allow copy trading. That's a must. So keep that in mind. The last question is, Chris, is it worth it, right? Look, the pricing is $99 a month, including everything. There's no other plan or anything. I have made in 1 month $1,059 out of a $25,000 account, but I mean, this is my account. You don't have to have $25,000 into your account, but let's do this. If you actually go and use Ola Prime, which again, you should. By the way, the link to Ola Prime is also in the description of this video. And let's say that instead of actually you putting $25,000 in, you're gonna put $200, so that's a $25,000 account. Is it worth it? Let's see. You can make $1,000 a month for the next 3 months, right? So I'm gonna go with my calculator and I'm gonna say, all right, January, $1,000, February, $1,000, March, $1,000. The first 2 were steps in order to pass the funded account. The last one is $1,000 in pure profit. So $1,000 minus 99 minus 99 minus 99 for the 3 months minus the, well, not the actual, this is, they're gonna give it to you, the fee for the funded account. So in 3 months using this bot, you should be making around $700 in profits. What's your initial investment? The $99 of the month and the $300 of your fund, $200 of your funded account. Just assuming that you want to go with $25,000. Let's say that you want to get an Ola Prime funded account of $100,000, which is the one that I currently recommend. We're talking about 4 times what you're making at a $25,000 account. That's 4%. Let's go ahead and say $4,000 times 3. Well, not times 3. I'm sorry. I keep on doing that. $4,000 is going to be the profits of the 3rd month, right? And you're going to actually pay 99 times 99 times 99. In this scenario, you should be making at least on the last month when you withdraw, well, let's say 95%, because that's what you're going to withdraw from Ola Prime. You're going to be making in the 3rd month $3,517. You can keep on paying the $99 a month and keep on making whatever profits you want to make. Like, for instance, out of a $200,000 account, that's $8,000. Out of a $300,000 account, it's $10,000. I don't know. That's my bad. $12,000. So $12,000 out of a $300,000 account. And the sky's the limit. So in my opinion, yes, it is worth it. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to get one of my funded accounts because I have one in the second phase right now of $300,000. So what I'm going to do is that I'm actually going to connect it into this robot and see what it takes me. Obviously, never risking, like I said, much. You're going to risk 0.5%. That's it on every single trade. And hopefully at the end of this month or the next one, because right now is January 7th already, I can share some other live results that I actually have with this robot. But so far, my recommendation, goes to Breakpoint EA. I'm sorry, I'm not just good at name and date. Breakpoint EA. The link is in the description of this video. By the way, now that you've actually come all the way to the end, if you use the promo code BLW, you will get a 10% off on the first month. BLW and get a 10% off on the first month. So keep that in mind, and also go to Ola Prime and get your funded account immediately. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button as usual to support this YouTube channel. But more importantly, if you have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section below, and I'll be glad to take a look at those comments and reply, usually with a short. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.